Alrighty, hello everybody. My name is William Marshall, and I will be talking a little bit about the heart. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, have you ever thought a little bit about your body and just kind of what's going on in your body? And this is a really important thing that a lot of people should actually do a lot more because keeping a healthy body is really important for longevity and long-term health. So, what I'll be talking about today is the heart and how important the heart is to your overall well-being and how important the heart is in the cardiovascular system. So, to just give you a little bit of context, the heart actually pumps a lot more than just blood. It pumps, red blood cells. Within the blood, there's red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, plasma, but there's also proteins. There's also um, carbon dioxide, a lot of other things. And something important to keep in mind is, you want to have a healthy heart, and something to do that is cardio. Cardio is super important for overall health for your cardiovascular system, as well as just a healthy diet. Diet is super, super important for overall health, and you want to eat more healthy stuff, not canned, not fast food, stuff like that. So this is kind of what the anatomy of your actual heart looks like. It is not a heart shaped like a lot of people think, right? Of course, that's just more of an analogy, but as you can see, these coronary arteries and veins are what actually feeds the heart its oxygen and its blood in order to keep the heart pumping. Um, and so, like I said before, the blood transports red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, plasma. And so the red blood cells actually take the oxygen to different parts of your body. The white blood cells are your immune system, and platelets and plasma are some other additional factors. There are actually a lot of other things, but I don't have a lot of time to talk about those today. So I'll mainly be focusing on the anatomy of the heart, actually. So it has an oxygen-rich side, which is the left side, and the oxygen-rich side, which is the left side, and the oxygen-poor side, which is the right side. So the oxygen-poor side takes that used blood that has been used throughout the body. It take a lot of the organs and the tissues take the oxygen out of and other proteins as well in the blood and use them, and that used oxygen poor blood is transported back to the lungs to be reoxygenated, and then it pumps back into the heart, and the left side of the heart pumps the blood throughout the entire body. So this is a diagram, as you can see, of the outside of the heart, showing exactly what it looks like. So you also need to keep in mind trying to keep a healthy heart, because having a healthy heart, like I said before, increases your probability for a long, happy, and healthy life. So a healthy diet would be like eating your fruits and vegetables, legumes, nuts, meat, getting fiber, iron, all of your different vitamins and whatnot are super important as well. And it's important to also think about like the rainbow. Like you want to eat, they say you want to eat the rainbow, which basically means that you can eat all these different types of food that have these different colors in order to have a better palate and a better food choice. So also something to keep in mind is you want to remove fast food and canned food, and definitely that would help you a lot, especially with cholesterol. Also losing weight if you're a little bit overweight or obese, it's really good for your body overall, and you actually feel a lot better because you're not carrying around that extra weight. And also keeping your blood pressure and blood sugar monitored is important for longevity as well. Just so you can make sure that you're not getting type 2 diabetes, because that can be a major thing, and that's really scary. So, as I stated before, the heart's importance is just so vital to your body. That's what gives your entire body the nutrients that it needs to keep functioning properly. I would say it's the most important organ in the body. Um, and I've talked a little bit about the anatomy of the heart as well as what it does and how to keep a healthy heart, which are all important things. And I think it's important for everybody to know a little bit about themselves and how to keep their body healthy. And it's definitely important to keep all these things in mind later in life when you might be having complications with your health, and you know keeping a good diet, no nicotine, especially no smoking, is super important for keeping a long and healthy and happy life. But yeah, that's all I have today. Thank you so much.